Hodge. Big sale over on Melrose. There's a street sale, so we could park and probably walk along the street. So maybe we'll go there first.
We should check if there's any sales on our street.
There's none on our street, or at least not on this list, so. Alright, good morning everybody. We're off yard sailing. I've got the whole fam jam with me. Well, not the whole fam jam.
Mommy's away.
Yeah, Mommy's still away in Russia. So as I said in my last video, I figured if we went this weekend, which we are, I would bring the kids with me. They're actually kind of excited. They brought their own money, and
I need Harry Potter books.
Molly's looking for Harry Potter books. Ellis, do you know what you're looking for in particular? Anything? Not yet? Okay. They're eating some leftover pizza for breakfast right now. Got some full bellies on them so that they don't bug too much about food, and yeah. So let's go hit some sales up and see what we can find, right guys?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Gotta hold that out. We're too far away. So we hit up a cool sale there. We got lots of good stuff. Not much in the way of video games. But we got a big stack of Sonic the Hedgehog comic books, which is pretty cool. Some stuff for the kids, some Pokemon cards. And a gold Wii remote. So
And the
that was
Harry
pretty
Potter
good.
book, the cover's really cool.
Yeah, so anyways, there's a whole bunch of sales here. This is a street sale, so let's go see what else we can find. Yeah, alright, let's go. So yeah, nothing else just yet. That guy had a few video games, but Guitar Hero stuff, and then one PS2 game with nothing in it, so. Yeah, I am, that's what I'm talking. We're hitting sales up the yin-yang. There's more kids stuff there, so we're gonna go hit this one over there, then we'll drive up and hit this one. You can stay in, you don't have to come if you don't want to. So, so a good little score back there. I got a PS Vita. We just got one not long ago, but I guess when you buy one thing, it's like when you buy a new car and you start seeing those cars everywhere. It's the same with video games. So he had a $50 price tag on it. I offered him $30, but he said he'd been trying to sell it online for $80 and been getting lots of offers of $50. So I ended up paying $45 for it, but it comes with two 4 gig memory cards, which is awesome. Those are what's expensive on them. So I should be able to just sell one of those memory cards, get my cost back, and then decide if I want to keep the Vita or not. Paula actually has it with her right now, so I might not even keep it. We'll see. Let's do a quick little recap here. So my aunt was having a garage sale, so we just stopped over to say hi. Oh yes, Molly got, excuse me, a horse clock, because Molly's all about the horses, of course. Yeah, they have one of those in the barn. So we're going to actually head to Collingwood, which is a neighboring town of where I live. I need to go to a swimming pool store there anyways, and yeah, and then yeah, I figured we'd hit some garage sales up in Collingwood, change it up a bit, see if I can have some better luck. I don't know about this whole McDonald's business, but anyways, let's go see what we can find in Collingwood. So far, Collingwood's been a little bit better. I just got a stack of Wii games for $5. I think there's about 7 games there. Nothing amazing, but. Oh, she got the Mr. Mime? Nice. So if Paula got Ellis to Mr. Mime and Pokemon Go, he'll be very happy. Okay, I don't know Collingwood very well, so we're just kind of driving around looking for signs. Which way? I'm gonna go left. Fingers crossed. Just a sec. So far Collingwood's been pretty good. I got a couple really nice IKEA shelves for $2 for the sets, and they're the big long, like they're not 6 foot. I think they're about 4 foot. So yeah, they're back there. But $2, and then I got them to toss in an AV cable for like Nintendo or whatever. I always like to grab those cables. So far Collingwood's been a good hit. So we're gonna keep trekking around here. Yeah, good so far. All right, back from Collingwood now. It was a good little trip into Collingwood. Got some stuff, stopped at a thrift store, got a couple things in there. I think that's about it for yard sales. Yeah, but we're done yard sailing. We're going back to see my mom, going to see grandma. But yeah, other than that, we'll be done in the beach. So I'll do a follow-up video later and go over everything that we got. All right, we're gonna do pickups. Excuse for the mess, but we're gonna do pickups from the garage sale. So it's Sunday, it's actually the day after garage sailing. But I'm going to do pickups STC style. So I'll just flip this around here and we'll go over everything that we got. So I got this cool Home Alone color book. There was a yard sale. It was actually the very first one we hit up. And I think there's a couple pages actually missing out of this. But anyways, it's pretty cool. But there was this. And then a whole stack load of comic books that you can see here. Like, this is a Mega Man comic book. They're all newer ones. These are all Sonic comic books. And then there was like a thicker special edition Sonic one. But along with those comics, and what you also don't see here is a bunch of Captain Underpants books and Pokemon books that my son likes. And then we also got this guy here. And it came with, if I can get this out here, we got the Crash and Spyro Super Pack. And this puppy does work, it turns on. No charger with it. But if you look here, if I hold it the right way, it is an AGS 101. So it's the 101 model, which is awesome. So I got that, the books, and then these 3 games. So Bakugana Battle Brawlers, a copy of Batman Arkham Asylum, and a copy of Igor. So all of that stuff there, plus this. So this is the one that came with the Wind Waker, I believe. I don't think I own this one. I own the Wii remote and the nunchuck, but I don't own this guy, so it's a little rough there. But anyways, all of that stuff there, it was just in a bin. I actually had to sort through it, and I offered them $10 and they took it. So I got all that stuff for $10. So that was at the first sale. And then at another yard sale, I think I got everything here. So we got a stack of Wii games here. We got SmackDown vs. Raw, Kawasaki Snowmobiles, Jeep Thrills, SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, 12, WWE 2012, Conduit 2, Build and Race, a Monster 4x4. I actually got one of those last weekend. But this Conduit 2 is actually worth like $15. I've never seen it before. I've seen the first one tons of times. It's supposed to be a really cool game, so I might actually hold on to this guy. So I got all of these. I held the stack up, and they said make an offer. So what's there, 8 games there? I offered them $5 for all 8, and they took it. So that was a really good deal there. And then cables, always grab cables. So one of these was from a thrift store that I went to, so it was 50 cents. But as well with that, I grabbed 2 games. We got the Da Vinci Code and Outfit on Xbox 360. So those guys were actually $3 a piece. So that's not too shabby. Then this cable I got at another thrift store. And with it, or no, sorry, that was the thrift store one here. I'm getting ahead of myself here. This was from another yard sale, and it's an item that's actually not in the room. So let's quickly run out and look at that. And that item is some more shelves. So I cleaned them up. But as you can see, these are IKEA lac shelves. So I guess those are the 4-foot floating shelves that will mount on the wall. I'm not 100% sure yet. I may put them in the bedroom where we just were, or I might actually take that poster down and put them out here, kind of up on the wall. I don't know how well you can see that. It's probably pretty dark back here. But I think I might put them here, and then I'll have some more shelf space to put some stuff on. I'm thinking here, so we'll find out soon. Anyways, let's go back to the bedroom. So that was that stuff. And then the cream de crop of my pickups was this. And start off with that. I don't know if everybody knows what that one is. It's a charger. And what is that charger for? Well, that's for this puppy here. Nice white Vita. The one that I recently got is a black one. I guess it's black or gray. So this is a white one. It works fine. And not only did it come with a 4 gig stick that's in it, we got 1, 2 more 4 gig memory cards for these guys. Those are what's worth the money. I think to buy one of those brand new is like 40 to 60 bucks, I think, on like Best Buy. So those make this worthwhile. He had a $50 price tag on it. I offered him $30, and then we ended up settling on 45. Originally he was trying to sell it for 80, so I think I got a hell of a deal at 45 bucks for that. So that is it for yard sale pickups. This is everything I got. I think it was pretty sweet, and I didn't spend too much money besides the Vita. The Vita was 45. Everything else was really dirt cheap, 10, 5, and that was like 10 bucks for those in the shelves and stuff, so very cheap. And that's the SDC style pickups from Nintendo Hodge. But today is Father's Day. My wife is not here, but she did an awesome thing. She set up a treasure hunt or a scavenger hunt. So when we got up this morning, we did it with the kids. I had no clue. And in that scavenger hunt, I got a couple cool things. So I'm going to show you what those are. We're going to turn some lights on here in just a second. So one item I got in the scavenger hunt was this Little Dude 2 on the Switch. I think it's on multiple platforms, but this is cool. I already started playing it, and it's basically a Zelda clone, like the original Zelda, or more, I guess more like a Link to the Past, combination of the two of them. And it's a hell of a lot of fun. I already played a bit of it. And along with that, we got this little guy here, Nintendo Labo. So this is kind of more for the family and the kids. That's one of the little pieces you make to start out. Whoops, to test. And then this is the robot. So, or not the robot, sorry, the RC car. And it's actually pretty cool. We played around with that. Maybe I'll do a little video later to show everybody all the stuff on it if everybody's interested. But it's definitely very neat. Kids really want to make the fishing rod, so I think we'll do that one next. That's part of it. That goes in the actual Switch. And the Joy-Cons hooked to that guy. So yeah. It was a cool Father's Day, considering my wife wasn't here. She did a great job. And also, sorry, here, just a sec here. Bear with me. A new blanket. It's a Cuphead, Don't Deal with the Devil, starring Cuphead. So that's very cool. Got that one as well. We had originally talked about not picking that up, but she surprised me and got it for Father's Day. So yeah, that is everything I got for Father's Day. That's everything I got for yard sales. It was a lot of fun yard selling with the kids. They were great. They had a blast. Ellis also, I didn't mention that he got a bunch of Pokemon cards. He's big into collecting the Pokemon cards, so he got a bunch of those. But yeah, that's everything. Good stuff. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see everybody next week.